Welcome everybody here to this NFL matchup, Week 5, as it is here at MetLife Stadium, East 43rd, New Jersey. It is the 3-1 Washington Redskins against the 1-3 New York Giants. Giants now finally got their first win. See what they can do now as Eli Manning will take it. 2019 season. Ready for coin toss. Redskins win the toss. And now we can get started with today's game. This is heavy rain, as we all saw in the preseason. Redskins did not do well in rain in preseason. Hello, Kobe. Redskins did not do well in preseason rain. They went 2-2 in preseason. Let's see what they can do here. Here comes Lash Kelly Sr. after his bruised sternum from last game in their 35-13 win over Dallas. Looking to get this. And there's a nice juke by Mandelo. Nothing much, Kobe. 2nd and 1 for the Redskins. They get this first down to continue the drive, and also basically they will continue to drive. And there goes Ty Simmons. He was a big target last game. Now he is today, once again. Davis in motion. Gonna handle off to Kurt. Kurt's gonna break a tackle. He's gonna gain some way more yardage down to the 46-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 5. 2nd and 5. It was Mandelo. This time it won't work. You'll get a loss of 2. Here we go. 3rd and 7 from the 44. You get it to Darren Fuller. It's incomplete. Almost picked off. 4th and 7 for Washington. Now punt it away. Rocco's in for the punter. The Timana wins going to your east. And Beckham's going to call it a fair catch. Eli Manning, he got pummeled last year by the Redskins. 21-6, the first game, and then 27-9, the Week 16 game in the final matchup. From the 12-yard line, Hinoski is in motion. They're going to give it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw going to get down. Next week, probably some more Madden games. Maybe a Call of Duty stream here and there. Maybe a mobile live stream. I don't know. Manning gets it to Hinoski, and there's a fumble. Fletcher's gonna pick it up, and he'll get out of bounds at the 14. Big hit on the fullback, Ryan Kerrigan, and gets it all the way down. That'll be a great fumble. Defensive caused a lot of fumbles lately, but they have gotten no interceptions from their team. Mandelo's gonna get it down to the 9-yard line. It'll be 2nd and 6. The Redskins have been throwing picks, but they have not been picking off passes. They get it all the way down to Brody Axel, and he's in for the touchdown. The Redskins leading 6-0. Alex Henry's kick is up and good. 7-0 Washington Redskins. Redskins looking to make a statement going into a 2-game winning streak, going into the father-son battle. As it would be the Redskins Browns. These two teams have not met since 2017 I want to say week 15, where the Browns beat them 10-6. Browns made it to the AFC Championship game that year, but lost to the Jaguars. Jaguars ended up winning the Super Bowl in overtime. They made the playoffs last year, lost the wild card round, I believe, to the Broncos. And that passes to Victor Cruz. Victor Cruz is always a big target out there for New York, and he'll get his first reception for 20 yards. First and 10 at their own 36-yard line. My older brother has Madden 18 for the PS4. Manning down there to Beckham. Incomplete pass. And there we go. Second and 10. Down at the 36-yard line. 3:28 left in the first. Bradshaw in backfield. They're going to pass. No, they're going to run with Bradshaw. Bradshaw's going to get it down to the 42. It's now going to be 3rd and 4. Fletcher makes a tackle, I believe. Bradshaw in backfield. 3rd and 4. If they get the right play, Beckham in motion. They're going to pass. Beckham wide open. Tosses it to Beckham. Beckham's going to get the first down. Beckham's first reception. He's been on fire this year. Too bad he's not on the team that they were last year. They went 13-3, going to the wild card, losing to Detroit, 40-22. There goes Bradshaw. And Bradshaw, he's got a lot of running room, gets down to the 26-yard line. 1st and 10. And now Washington. Now New York. Now, not Washington, New York. Peeps of trouble. Last rain game they had was preseason week 3 against the Raiders. They lost that game. They also lost in overtime to the Buccaneers on a rain game. They have 2 out of the 4 rain games. 2 out of the 4 games were rain games, and those were the only losses. They dominated the Broncos, which wasn't raining, and they also dominated the Bears. 31-7 that game. Wilson gonna get it down to the 19-yard line, 3rd and 3. Two minutes left in the first quarter at the 19-yard line. Hanoski and Wilson in the backfield. Wilson's going to take it. Did he get it? Yes, he did. Merriweather with the tackle, but it's not before he gets the first. Setting up. Bennett on the left side. Tight end spot. Hakeem Nicks in motion. Goes to the right side. 2 men on the right side for the Giants. They're going to hand it off to Wilson. Wilson with a lot of running room. It's down to the 9-yard line. 2nd and 4. 6-yard gain. And I'll be with a minute 20 left. Giants looking to get it 7-7. Give it to Wilson. Gets the first down and almost a touchdown down to the 2-yard line. Wilson in backfield once again. Hakeem Nicks, Victor Cruz on the right sides. They're going to toss it to Wilson. Wilson's going to score. Touchdown, New York Giants. The Giants now going to tie this one up at 7 if you can get the kick. Carr with the hold, and the kick is good. Not like in the first quarter of last game where the Redskins got out to a 28-0 start before being ended, I believe, right at the 2nd quarter. Either that or right at the end of the first. 45 seconds left to try and score. Kelly Senior looking for Axel, and that's not going to do good. Kiwanka with the tackle. He's 2nd and 18 for Washington. Since 2017, Redskins have won all games against the Giants. 38-21. And then 49-21. Then we already told you the scores, I believe, last game. I will tell you them again. Then it was 38 to something. 5 seconds left. I formation. Hand it off. Free flicker. Flows it downfield. Tipped by the defender, number 23. It'll be incomplete and unsuccessful flea flicker. Second quarter coming up away. It's 7-7. Tie. Alright, second quarter is just about to get on the way with the Redskins punting. So far, not what they expect. They have not done good in rain games from the preseason. So far, that looks like it's going to be carrying on. Beckham with the fair catch. And 5:55 left, starting from their own 31. They had a big fumble recovery on the Giants' first drive. Redskins had a big fumble recovery on the second or third play of the Giants' drive. And Bradshaw's broken 2 tackles. He just get down at the 24. 2nd and 16. Bradshaw, 5 rushes for 26 yards. I believe his longest was 20. That's what it said, I believe. Gives it to Ahmad. Ahmad Bradshaw breaks the tackle, gets it down to the 25. 3rd and 16. Mike Williams with the tackle. So far, Redskins defense really trying to do improvements on that rain game. 2 for 2 on 3rd downs. This will be a really tough one, but if they get it, that will be surprising. Especially from a team that's 1 and 3, and they finally get a pick. Brian Merriweather gets the first pick for the Redskins since week 2 against the Chiefs, where they picked off, I believe, 3 from Alex Smith. That's 6 interceptions now in total for this Redskins team. 2 turnovers so far this game. They give it to Kurt Mandelo, gets 4 yards. Can't see what the tackle. Stay tuned tomorrow as we will show off the Browns-Redskins game at FedEx Field. Game time should start at around 10 o'clock. No. Around like maybe 12 o'clock. Ty Simmons with the catch and gets it all the way down to the 3-yard line. Redskins first down. That will make it 1st and goal from the 3. Young and Mandelo in the backfield. A handle off to Mandelo, and there's a touchdown. There's also a flag. Offensive penalty on the Redskins. It'll be 1st and goal from the 12-yard line now. That's the suck. Goes. They give it to I'm gonna give it to Alfred Morris, who can't hang on to the ball, unfortunately. Maybe, I don't know. I've not had the time to basically do that because I got homework and stuff. Had homework yesterday, and then I had to do the game, which basically was just a waste of time since it really just got corrupted. So then I just did another gaming video. Ty Simmons with a touchdown makes it 13-7. Alex Henry's kick. And that's good. 14-7. Redskins really improving from what they had preseason. Yeah, they did have backups preseason. And it was their first 2 games ever in a preseason that were rain. I still think they should have won, because if you looked at their performances from 2018 preseason, then they really should have gotten better at that. Riley at the tackle makes it a loss of 1, 2nd and 11 for the New York Giants. Coming up to 3:50 left in the second quarter. Giants down by 7. They need to score a touchdown to tie it. So far, it's been since week 15. It's been since week 15 since they got over double digits against the Washington Redskins. They're always showing life. They're all keeping up with them, but they've already let off a pick too. Eli Manning, he's going to get almost sacked, and it'll be 4th and 14 for the New York Giants. Here comes the punter, number 5. Let's see what, I do not know what this guy's name is. Weatherford. Punt, gets it to Mandelo. What a nice juke. Gets down to the 46-yard line. 1st and 10. It's a pretty beautiful juke just to get a few more yards past midfield. We're starting out with a run. Mandel breaks a tackle, gets down to the 43 for a 3-yard gain. Boley with the tackle. Second and 7. 3 minutes left in the second. They give it to Ty Simmons. It'll be a loss of 3. Ever since I want to say since the Lions game, Mandela's not fumbled a football since that game. On the 46-yard line, it's a wide open Ty Simmons. Gets a first down. It's at the 24-yard line. First and 10 at the 24, 2:25 left. Give it to Brian Kokenik. He gets a first down, his first reception for 15 yards. He had a tremendous season last year, especially making really great plays, especially those Hail Marys, those Hail Mary catches. Oh, he slipped. And it looks like they try to look for him again. And it's an incomplete pass. So far, they're 100% on the red zone, 2 for 2. So far, 1 second. This will be the last play before 2-minute mark. They gave it to Davis, and that's incomplete. 1:58 left in the second. 14-7 Redskins. Tournament warning up at the 9-yard line, 3rd and goal. 1:58 left in the second quarter. They have to score here, unless they're going to have to go for a field goal, be up by 10. And it looks like they tried to give it to him on the screen and just did not work. So the defender got on his face, tried to throw around him, and it was not right. 26-yard field goal for Alex Henry should be a gimme. Cousins with the hold. Alex's kick is good. It's now 17-7. 17-7, Washington Redskins going into the Giants' drive. 1 mile per hour. 1 miles per hour going to the left at 15. There we go. I'm not going to give that information out. I'm not going to give my... I don't care if you're even asking for a state. But, I'm not going to give any information out about that. There goes Ahmad Bradshaw. Gets it to the 36. They're going to hurry up to the line. Manning. And he almost gets sacked. That'll be 2nd and 10. Looks like Hakeem Nicks was going to be his receiver. Doesn't get it. Cruz, Nicks on the left. Hickson and Beckham Jr. on the right. What? That was Victor Cruz. Spins out of the defender's way. Gets down to the 47. Nice.
And, it is holding a, the next teammate I unlock.
It's caught by Beckham for a first down.
When he attacks, he shakes him, and then he spits out a grenade, and then it hits someone. Nice.
Okay, please close the door.
After
yeah.
Okay.
Welcome. There it goes. That's batted down. 2. Minute 13 left in the second quarter. At the 28, looking to make this a 3-point game. Oh, same with I. Same with me. There it goes, and that's almost picked off. But it looks like number 41, not Brian Merriweather, but someone else who was number 41. 3rd and 10. So yeah, I'll probably be able to do this game at 12 and maybe another live stream. Goes it to Ahmad Bradshaw. And Bradshaw's going to be taken down to 21. 4th and 4 where they go for the field goal. And yes, they will go for the field goal. This is number 8's kick. Wait, let me just check his name real quick. Lawrence Tynes, okay. Lawrence Tynes, 50 seconds left to kick the field goal. It might be wasting out clock. Redskins call a timeout. Call a timeout just in case if they do make it down the field. They want to have time to score. So this will make it a 1-touchdown game if Tynes makes this kick. Going to the right. The kick is up. It is through the uprights. And the Giants make it a 1-touchdown game, especially getting ball after half. So if they stop in the next 43 seconds, they have a chance to tie this game. Mandelo back to return in the end zone. About 2 yards out. Mandelo gets it to the 22 for a 24-yard return. Gonna give it to Ty Simmons. Did he make the catch? Yes, he does, and gets out of bounds. Stops clock, too. Goes Kelly, he's gonna run. He found some running room. Finally gets 10 yards. And call a timeout. Trying to at least get in the field goal range, so if they do score a touchdown, they at least won't be tied. Give it to Brody Axel down to the 40. Down to the 38. 15 seconds left. They have to hurry up. Give it to Ty Simmons. It's picked off by Brown. Brown's going to get tackled at the 30. And now both quarterbacks have thrown one pick. 7 seconds left. They gotta find something. Try to at least get down the field. Maybe get something. I mean, you can lateral. Try and get a touchdown from that. Manning looking for guys. Finds one down the field. It's picked off. Gives the ball right back to Wilson. With 1 second left, they have one more chance. Got all those people with it. Not down the end zone. It is incomplete to Brian Kokenik. Tries to make the Hail Mary catch but can't. And that will do it for the half. But so far, it's been a pretty dominating game by the Redskins. But Giants hanging on. Our score is 17-10 when we come back. I'm halftime. Yeah, if you want to ask me questions now, you can. I mean, got just only a little bit of time. You want to ask me anything, that's fine. I mean, you can ask me stuff anytime, but... yeah. Halftime is over. Our score is 17-10. When we get back to the third, Giants will get ball. Halftime stats. Rushing yards goes to the Giants. Time of possession, only a minute over the Redskins. 6 minutes and 30 seconds for the New York Giants. And we'll get balls, so that adds on to the time of possession. Alex Henry's kick to Hickson. Hickson gets down to the 21-yard line with 5:58 left. They score a touchdown on this play. This will be really good. It will be really good because it ties the game. If it wasn't raining, I bet the Redskins would be crushing him right now. Expected to rain in Baltimore, Maryland as well. Only a light drizzle, but still expected to show a few showers around the 12 o'clock noon area. .5:40 left in the third quarter. And it was Ahmad Bradshaw, 3rd and 1, almost gets the first down. 4-yard gain, 3rd and 1 from their own 30-yard line. Hinoski and Bradshaw in backfield. Hinoski in motion. They're gonna pass on the blitz. They give it down, almost picked off by Wilson. And that will be 4th and 1. Try to get it. The other throw, I believe, Odell Beckham, who was trying to go for. Weatherford is going to punt this away. Down to Mandelo. Tries to juke out of the way again, doesn't get it. Down to their own 31. Brian, oh, that's Cofield now in. There's a blocker. We have a flag on the field. Let's see who it's on. Offensive holding on Dale Young, a fullback. So he'll be facing 20 for this Redskins team. Give it to Darren Fuller. It's picked off by Brown once again. Brown for another interception. Gives the Giants in great territory to try and tie up this game. Now the Giants have a chance to gain momentum. They have momentum on their side now. Try to find Darren Fuller. Did not work. There goes Manning to Bradford. Bradshaw. Manning 6 for 14 on the day. 2nd and 9 at the 31. Bradshaw in backfield. Cruz and Nix on one side. Beckham all on the right. They give it to Bradshaw. Bradshaw, there's a fumble. Ryan Kerrigan will pick it up. And Kerrigan's gonna get it down to the 38. That is the second fumble recovery by the Redskins. And the second forced fumble. And it was a clear fumble, the booth says, and they will not review it. Giants may have the 2 picks, but the Redskins have the 2 fumbles. So it evens out. And Redskins also have the 1 pick, so that means they have 1 turnover more over the New York Giants. But they're still winning in the turnover game. They give it to Ty Simmons, catches it for a first down. It's his 7th reception of the day. So far, both quarterbacks have thrown 2 picks. No, both quarterbacks have thrown 2 picks. I forgot. They have actually 2 more turnovers. They actually have 4 turnovers over the 2 that the Giants have. They give it to Ty Simmons. He catches it. Can he get brought down? Yes, he can. The big man does get brought down. Elijah Kelly Sr., 54.5% on his completion percentage. He has a lot of receptions in his career already. He's the most likely passing guy. Yeah. Down to Manuel. Another nice juke. Another nice juke to cut to the right. Get some more yardage onto the 14-yard line. Give it to Mandelo. Mandelo. 4 yards. 1 field goal, 2 touchdowns in the red zone out of the 3 attempts. Give it to Cooley, the lob. Incomplete, almost picked off. It'll be 3rd and 6. 3rd and 6, have to get to the 4-yard line. 1 for 4 on 3rd down conversions for this team. Not really that good. They give it to Mandela. Mandela's going to get the first down, too. It'll be 1st and goal from the 4-yard line with 3 minutes left. Alfred Morris in for Kurt Mandelo. And Alfred Morris found a hole, just got blocked up. Kiwan Uka with his 8th tackle. Give it to Ty Simmons. He found him, but he just couldn't stop and go to the end zone. He just had too much momentum. They didn't go from the 3-yard line. They give it to Alfred. Finds the hole and he's in. Touchdown Washington. Makes it a 14-point game. 24-10 Washington over New York. Silences the crowd. And now they gotta find something. New York gotta find something. Beckham in the end zone. This will be taken from, I believe, 3 to 4 yards out. Beckham gets all the way down to the 25 on a 29-yard return. 29-yard return by Odell. One of the famous players in Madden history, I believe, besides Tom Brady. They give it to Ahmad Bradshaw, gains -1 yards. Cofield with the tackle. First tackle of the game. 2nd and 11 from their own 24. About 2 minutes left in the 3rd quarter. They give it to Ahmad Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets down to the 28-yard line. I have very bad connection, I wonder why. And that's almost picked. Yeah, that chat was basically from a few minutes ago. 4th and 7. I don't know why I have very bad connection, but apparently I do. If you're buffered, I'm sorry. Whoever the 30, here comes the punt. About 1:30 left. Axel's going to return this one. I don't know if something happened to Mandelo, but Buddy Axel's returning this. Morse is going to stay in. We're going to see if he was injured real quick. No, he was not. Might be really out of stamina. Ooh, nice juke by Alfred. And Alfred's going to get down to the 46-yard line. Week 8 is the trade deadline, so if they want maybe like another running back, they can. Mandelo already back in. Axel in motion. They give it to Brody Axel. He was past the first down marker, gets it anyway. Third reception for him. Give it to Elijah Kelly Sr. He's going to run off. Nice juke by the quarterback. And looks like he's injured for the 2nd game in a row. And he's down on the field, too. Now, Cousins, 2nd game in a row. Let's see what he can do. He's been doing really well. Finds Ty Simmons. And he's in. He will be able to come back. He has a bruised knee. So the 2nd game he is injured in a row. This time he will be able to come back. His bruised sternum. He had a bruised sternum last game. So he comes back right in. So he wasn't able to play the rest of that game. He has a bruised knee this game. He will be able to play. 23 seconds left in the 3rd quarter. Lincoln looking to make it 31-10. Washington Redskins. 1st and goal from the 2-yard line. Find Davis, and he gets in for the touchdown. Now Washington really doing some stuff here. Alex Henry. Kick is good. 31-10. Seven seconds left. Seven seconds. Hickson's going to get down to the 28-yard line. 4 seconds in the third. This will most likely be the last play. There's my Bradshaw, and there's another fumble. And it's recovered again by the Washington Redskins. Third forced fumble by second by Ryan Kerrigan. And that will be at the end of the third quarter too. Ryan Kerrigan ends off the third quarter of a blast. Redskins lead 31-10 when we come back. So the Redskins, that's a third forced fumble after 2 picks. They have 5 total turnovers compared to the 2 that the Giants have. They have 3 more turnovers than the Giants. And it will not be, once again, that will be a clean fumble recovery. Forced fumble, and a clean recovery. They give it to Ty Simmons. This could only be a first play touchdown, and it is. And now the Redskins have officially, probably most likely, iced the game with that touchdown. 38-10 so far as your score. Already 4 seconds of that drive. It looks like this will be another domination by the Redskins over their New York Giants counterparts. We've beat them 4 times in a row already, looking to make it 5, looking to make it 6 at the end of this season. Unless if the Giants somehow make the playoffs, because they're not doing as good as they were last year. They give it to him at Bradshaw. Bradshaw gets down to the 33. 2nd and 3. Looks like the Redskins looking to win another game. There goes Eli Manning with his pass thrown away. Looks like Victor Cruz was the intended target. There it goes, and that's almost picked off again. Hickson was the intended target. It'll be 4th and 3 for New York. And I have to punt it away. Down by 28 points. And they're not going well. Weatherford gonna punt it, and they'll stop Mandela at the 27. So far, things are looking up for the Redskins, going 4-1, tying with the Eagles since they lost their first game. There's Davis. So looking to gain that lead back with the Browns. Cowboys will face the Eagles tomorrow as well. Same time. So far, Elijah Kelly Sr. has been rocking it out. As well as Kurt Mandel. Kurt Mandel gets down to the 46. Kiwanuka. Gets the tackle. 2-yard gain for Kurt Mandelo. Give it to Ty Simmons again. And Ty Simmons now has his 12th reception with 160 yards. It'll be 3rd and inches. Goes Kelly Sr., who's fighting on his feet, gets down. Webster, the tackle, to the 44. Last time he did the run, he got injured. So far, it's been all good. Davis in motion. Find wide open Brian Kokenik, and he cannot, and he just overthrows him. Second and 10. 4:05 left in the fourth quarter. Not really much you need to worry about here. Give it to Mandelo. Kurt Mandelo gets it all the way down to the 35, 3rd and inches. Goes as they go for it again. It's another flea flicker, and this is not good. Down at the 35. This is really tight situation to be in. Call a timeout. Ty Simmons was the one that calls a timeout. And here we go. Fourth and inches for the team. Go for QB sneak, and he gets past it. Flag on the play. Face mask on the defense. Puts him at the 17 too. So because of that, they could have had him at least around the 30-some yard line. Instead, they go with the face mask. Not something you want to have. They give it to Brody Axel. Axel's going to get 6 yards on it. 1 field goal, 4 touchdowns, and 5 trips. 100% in the red zone. 2nd and 4. Cooley in motion. The backup fullback, too. Mandel's going to get almost to the first down. It'll be 13 inches. Again, Blackburn with the tackle now. Give it to Davis. Davis catches it, and it'll be a first down. 1 yard gain for this team. First and goal. I know. They give it to Kokenik. Did he get it in? No, he does not. Doesn't get it in. They will challenge the call. We'll see what it does. Is there enough crucial evidence? Did he keep the foot in? Maybe. Maybe. This angle is much better. Did he keep the foot in? He had possession. Did he keep the foot in? 1. I think he got the foot out. Let's see. I think the foot was out. No, he kept the foot in. He kept the foot in. And it's a touchdown for Washington. What a challenge. What a chance by Mike Shanahan. Oh, what a challenge. I thought that foot was out. Oh, let's see that again. Did the refs make the right call? Oh, let's take a look at that instant replay. Oh, it seemed like he did not keep his foot in. I even thought it was a risk. It was a risk, but let's hide this. Keep it in. How about a good angle? Nice. I don't think they got the right call. Oh, I think they just gave him a touchdown. It's all right, Crush. Just 1. Let's catch 1. It's down. It's in. It's barely in. Oh my gosh. It's barely in. There was no way. He kept the foot in bounds. Let's go, Redskins. Redskins, what a amazing catch by Brian Kokenik. Just that much. If it wasn't for that, If it was just an inch shorter, that would have been out. Just in. I cannot believe Mike Shanahan got that chance right. That was absolute barely in, and the refs did make the wrong call at first. Luckily, they did challenge. I can only tell you that if that was Jim Caldwell, he wouldn't challenge. So after that amazing balance by Brian Kokenik to make it 45-10, Eli Manning's going to take it in, gives it to Bennett, and that will be second in inches. So there's another inches now. I cannot believe that was in. That was amazing. Oh, that was amazing. Second in inches. Eli Manning to Ahmad Bradshaw, loses 2 yards. 3rd and 2. The Giants are definitely not going to win this game. But at least they finally get out of the single digits after losing the last 2 games against the Redskins. Have to make this one here. Wide open Victor Cruz for a first down. And here comes a 2-minute warning. 2-minute warning is up. Here as it's 45-10. It's an amazing touchdown grab by basically the skin of his teeth just to get that touchdown. Eli Manning is going to run for it, and Eli Manning's going to get tackled for a 3-yard loss, sacked at the 40. Here we go. 145. Gets it down to Michael Bennett, incomplete, or whatever Bennett that name is. I don't know. I'm used to saying Michael Bennett. I don't think that is Michael Bennett though. 142 left. 3rd and 13. If they don't make this here, they've gotta have to punt for it because you're not going to make it. Bennett in motion. They're going to give it to nobody, and Eli Manning just gets sacked. They're gonna go for it. 4th and 21. They have to get it here to keep the drive alive, unless it'll be at the 32. They're risking chance for another touchdown. And that's almost picked off by Cedric Griffin. And there it goes. So the game was already over, so I don't have to say there goes your game. 45-10, Washington Redskins. Now all you have to do is just run the clock out. Davis in motion. Mandela gets it to 25, 2nd and 3. Alex Henry already kicked the field goal today. Might be going for another one. It's a first down. Still cannot believe that was a touchdown catch. Davis in motion. They give Mandela the ball. Mandela. So they're still 100% in the red zone to this point. 2nd and 7, 35 seconds. Kelly Sr. Gonna take it. Tries to take it for himself. That doesn't work. $15 seconds left. And that's picked off. Phillips with the interception. Really does not matter. 10 seconds left. Phillips with his interception. Really, that's just going to do it for the game. Even though the game was already over. 10 seconds left from their own 18-yard line. Manning with Bradshaw. Bennett in motion. And Manning's just going to overthrow his target. 5 seconds left. 2nd and 10. This game really just over. But if they score a touchdown, that'll be pretty cool. Oh, it won't. They're just going quick slants here. That'll do it for the game. Redskins win 45-10 over New York. And pretty good game. Oh, thanks, man. Well, yeah, there it goes. Redskins go 4-1, tying with the Eagles. Tying with the Eagles for the NFC East NFC East lead, as the Giants go 1-4, still last. I hope to see you next time, but hope to see you next time. Browns, Redskins, remember. And yeah, we'll see you next time.